Let's go. Let's go.
So the process of growth, primary growth, is divided into 3 stages, 3 zone, 3 peringkat. The first one, we call it as cell division zone. Okay, so cell dia mula-mula kena alami pembahagian sel. So we call it a cell division stage atau zone. Peringkat pembahagian sel. Cell division. Sel hanya fungsi kerja dia bagi, tolak sel yang lebih ke yang lebih tua ke arah bawah di pucuk, kalau akar ke arah atas. They keep on pushing the older cell below at the shoot, at the root, the older cell push it up so that they can keep growing. So cell division. So the number of cells will be increased by a process so-called mitosis. Secara pembahagian sel melibatkan mitosis, no meiosis. Meiosis untuk menyediakan sel-sel gamit sahaja. Gamit jantan, gamit betina, pollen grain and also ovules. But ini mitosis. Mitosis, semua maklumat genetik sama, the characteristic, everything same. Sometimes the cells here also known as stem cells, juga dikenali sebagai stem cells. Stem cells. So stem cells maksudnya sel yang tulen, cell, original cell. They can be converted into any different type of cells. Seperti original. Where you can find them at all the shoots. Kalau satu pokok tu ada banyak pucuk, semua pucuk akan mengalami cell division. If cell division never take place, this stage not present, the plant cannot grow, must grow. If they want to grow taller, cell division must take place. The more active the cell division, the faster the plant will grow taller. Okay, second zone, we call it as cell elongation zone ataupun stage. So dia boleh gunakan perkataan zone ataupun stage boleh. Atau peringkat pemanjangan sel. Cell will elongate. So how? By absorbing more water. Because during this time, there's only one thing has happened, The cell wall is only primary cell wall. The primary cell walls are softer. When softer, by absorbing more water into the vacuole expands, push the cytoplasm outward. The cytoplasm push the plasma membrane towards the cell wall. The cell wall pula softer. Primary cell wall is softer. It can be pushed, stretched further as possible. Then only secondary cell wall will be deposited on top of the primary cell wall so that they have a fixed shape, cannot expand further. So mula-mula semua sel tubuh yang baru terbentuk ada sel pembahagian tadi, zon pembahagian, hanya mempunyai dinding sel primer saja. Dinding sel primer adalah lembut. So dengan adanya vacuole dalam sel tersebut, dikatakan serap lebih banyak air secara osmosis, vacuole expands, push the cytoplasm, stretch the cell wall as further as possible. After that only, secondary cell wall akan diletak di atas primary cell wall. So inside you have a primary cell wall, outside you have both sides will be secondary cell wall. Then only it will become very strong. Once they become very strong, that's it. You cannot change the shape anymore. Fixed already. So the size and the volume of cell in an organism increases through the intake of water. How? Via osmosis. Via osmosis. Secara osmosis. Osmosis. Ini cara dia mengambil air. Dan peringkat yang terakhir ialah cell differentiation stage atau zone. Iaitu peringkat pengkhususan sel. The cell will be given a specific function. Okay, all of y'all will become the leaf. Okay, you will become mesophyll cell, you will become the epidermis, you will become the guard cell, and so on. So mereka akan alami pengkhususan. Pengkhususan bermaksud mereka akan diberikan satu fungsi tertentu, a special function. You only conduct this function like that. You act as a protective cell. You act as a photosynthetic cell. You act as a guard cell. You act as a what we call a root hair. Whatever lah, depends on the position where they are. So the cell has a specific function. Okay, what's their function? We will see. Depends on the cell, in fact. Okay, more detail about growth zone at the root tip. How am I going to identify? Oh, ini adalah zone pembahagian, ini zone pemanjangan, ini zone pengkhususan. What are the identity? What am I supposed to refer to? Okay, now, kalau ini akar. Akar kita mula dengan root cap, number 1. Root cap ini dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil sebagai jidal akar. It is a protective layer. Satu lapisan pelindung, because this root is getting through the small sands, pebbles, small one, very tiny one. So the zone pembahagian ini selnya sangat nipis, easily can get damaged. So to protect the cell, the meristem cells, so kita ada root cap. Root cap untuk melindungi apical meristem dia atau meristem apex dia. So meristem apex is sel-selnya sangat nipis. As I said, dia hanya ada sel primary cell wall. Primary cell wall tak kuat, easily can damage. So this is root cap. Right after the root cap is the zone of cell division. So zone pembahagian sel, zone pembahagian sel. Right after the root cap, jidal akar. Then the next zone is zone of elongation or expansion, pemanjangan sel. So di bahagian ini, sel-selnya akan memanjang. Sini semua dia kecil-kecil saja, tapi ini semua sel-selnya akan memanjang. Why memanjang? Kerana dia menyerap lebih banyak air masuk ke dalam vacuole dan dia akan memanjang. Bila sudah memanjang, expand macam ni, then only the secondary cell wall will be deposited. And this will become a permanent cell ready. Permanent cell. Right after that is zone of differentiation ataupun zone pembezaan, pengkhususan. So in this zone, what you can see is they will be given certain specific function. How to identify the zone? Look at the presence of root hairs. Satu, kehadiran root hair.